everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First off, excuse the face, I've had 2 days at Dogfest and I did not want to do any makeup today, so I am as I am. So as you can see from the title of the video, we're going to do a Dogfest haul. First off, I have a disclaimer. My dogs were invited to Dogfest as all-star influencers, so that meant that we got gifted quite a lot of items from the stalls. We got introduced to some amazing companies and we got chatting to so many amazing people, so I wanted to share all the stuff they gave us, whether it was gifted or whether we bought it. But that's my big disclaimer. It wasn't gifted to me, it was gifted to the dog. I'll put all the companies in the description box below so you can check them out yourselves. I'll give you a brief description of each company. I have a huge pile of things beside me, so I'm just going to get started with the closest thing to me. Nutri Vet make natural supplements for dogs, cats and horses. So we stopped by their stand and they were spaniel people, so they loved having cuddles with the dogs. So some of their supplements that they gave us were advanced support for healthy skin and glossy coat. So these are capsules that you give to the dog and it has all their weights on the back, so you know how much to give them. Then they gave us some advanced support for plaque, tar and bad breath. And we also got fast acting support for joints and mobility, which we were really interested for Maddie because, as you know, she has severe arthritis and she has hip dysplasia, so they gave us some of their supplements to try. We also got a super cute poo bag holder with their name on it, information leaflet all about Nutri Vet, so we'll be doing our research, and they were lovely people and gave us lots of information on the stand as well. The next stall we stopped by at was Antler Chew. They make natural treats for your dog, so we got some venison sausages, some antlers and some yak chews, and the ladies that worked on the stand were so lovely and they gave us some more antlers for all the dogs, which they can't wait to get a hold of. So the company is, if that focuses, Antler Chew. A Cocker Spaniel keyring which is made out of antler, which is super fun. We were talking to them for ages about the dogs and everything because they love antlers, that's like one of their favourite chews. The ladies also gifted us one of their dog beds, which is made out of tweed, and the dogs are going to absolutely love sleeping on it. So I'm going to do some photographs for the company just to say thank you for the dog bed and all the treats that they gave for us, because they were really kind, and I'll leave them linked in the description like I'll leave everybody, but they were really kind and really informative, and my dogs absolutely love these fallow antlers. They also gave us a bag of their venison sausages as well, which the dogs absolutely loved. We usually chop them up for training treats. So Tabitha wasn't season, so she couldn't come to Dogfest with us, but we stopped by the Adorable Pooch Company stand and they had tennis balls. And Tabitha absolutely loves a tennis ball, so we picked her up 2 of those. One of the dog accessory companies was Bailey and Coco. We loved being at their stand, it was super colourful and they had so many different things. So they gifted us a dog walking bag, which was super fun. We could choose which one we wanted, and it had a purple strap, and then they got a little dog poo bag holder to go with it with matches. That was so lovely. And obviously we had 4 influencers, so we all got a bag. My mum chose this denim one with rose gold hardware. They're so fab. They've got 2 pockets, so you can put your poo bags in and your phone in and your camera for going on dog walks. Super handy. And then Hannah picked up this one, which is navy blue. This one has bumblebees on the strap, obviously for Bumblebee, and she also got a matching poo bag. And then we did have another one, but I gifted it to my sister-in-law and she chose the denim one as well, because she loved it. And then that was the poo bag to match the denim dog walking bag. They also gifted us the Trail and Glow bungee dog lead. Now we thought this was so interesting when we came back on Saturday, because we did 2 days. This has a non-pull stretch. It goes from 4 foot to 6 foot, the lead, so that they don't pull you. It has the shock absorb. It has a really nice clip, if you can see there, and it also has an attachment on here to clip them into the car. So we did get gifted 4 of these, and then we also went back and purchased 2 more because we're really interested to give these a go. So we now have 6 of these and we can't wait to give these a go. I'll maybe do a review video or a review on Instagram of how we get on with these, but we are super excited to try them. So they are Bailey and Coco. They also gave out free puppuccinos, which the dogs love. Next stand we went to was Plaque Off. If you see here, our dogs don't have much trouble with their teeth, but a few of my puppies do that have gone to new homes. So we are super excited to try this out, and I've also gifted one of these to one of my puppies to see how he gets on, because he does struggle with his teeth. So this was what Black Off gave us. I think you add it to the food, and yeah, we'll see how we get on with this. One of our dogs, Matilda, does struggle with her anxiety, so Mum got chatting to the people at Black Off, and they gifted us the calming support. It states that it's great for thunderstorms and firework displays, so we can't wait to try this out with Matilda, and they were very kind to gift us this. I might make a whole separate video on Matilda's anxiety and what we've used and what works and what doesn't, because it has become a big thing for us. We're not even halfway through the pile. Next store we went to was Bugalug's Pet Care, who do pet shampoo and conditioners and things like that. They gifted us their mango and banana shampoo and cologne. We already purchased their products before and we love them, so we can't wait to try out this scent. We stopped by Perfect Paws Boutique and they gifted us a dog lead, which is, I think, biothane. It's like a burgundy colour, super pretty, and they also gave us a little doggy champagne tube. One of the stalls we saw walking around was Nutri Vet, and they gifted us a little cookie. We actually just got chatting to them about seasons, and we asked them for some advice on breeding, and he was so happy to help, and he gave us a little cookie for the dogs. But they are new vets that are opening in Knutsford, so if you are based in Knutsford, check them out because they were really kind. Grace was a dog food stand at Dogfest, and they had already done their research and knew that our dogs are fed on Guru and understood that we were not planning on changing their food. They did gift us with samples of their food to try, and the dogs did have a couple pieces as a treat, but they understood that we're not going to change our food, so they said we can happily gift these away to someone, which was really nice. So they have a duck with quail grain-free recipe, and then they also have a turkey with wild boar recipe. And yeah, so we will be gifting these to someone who would quite like to try them, and the people were really kind on the stand and had already done the research and knew that we were Guru mad anyway. But fabulous dog food if you'd like to try it. And they also gifted the dogs with some super cute stuffed animals. This little polar bear, which I know Bear is going to love, and they got a little owl and a squirrel, and I think this is a little ferret. That was all from Grace Natural Pet Food, so check them out online and see what you think of them. Our dogs did try a couple of pieces as a treat and loved it, but I haven't done my research on the company, but they were very kind. On Sunday, the first store we hit was Knorr. They are a natural dog treat company, and they'd already messaged us on Instagram prior, so we knew to head to their stand. There we picked up some buffalo ears and some beef tails. As you know, our dogs love natural treats, but yeah, they come with 4 in a pack, so someone will enjoy these. This stand was Paws Right There, and I'd already done my research prior to going to Dogfest and wanted to check out their anxiety stuff that they had for dogs. They introduced us to the Calm the Fluff Down rollerball, if it'll focus. And basically you don't apply this directly to the dog, you apply it to their collar or to your leg when they're going to be walking beside you, and this stuff was amazing. Within 10 minutes of applying it to Matilda's collar, she completely stopped crying and stopped barking and was really placid. It smells like lavender, it's all like essential oils, and it was brilliant. It got Matilda through the whole day of Dogfest. About 4 hours after applying the first dose, she'd been in the pool and under the tap and had, eventually it had worn off. She started to cry a little bit, so we applied a little bit more, and again she was silent within 10 minutes. So this stuff is amazing. Also, one of our puppies, Douglas, was there as well, and he was barking, and he applied this stuff too, and he stopped barking as well. So this stuff is amazing. We sent 3 people over to buy some because they had anxious dogs too. So it's an aromatherapy rollerball, and you can even put it on yourself. And then also calm balm for dogs as well. I also picked up this, and you can apply this behind the dog's ears and on their paws. So we haven't tried this one yet, but we have tried the rollerball and it was brilliant. So I highly recommend that, and I will leave the link down below to the actual rollerball. And again, I'll do a separate video on dog anxiety with Matilda. This was their company, Paws Right There. We stopped by at the Compact 9 stand, who have created a ball launcher. It's been created by a scientist and it is an extendable ball launcher. Let me get it out so you can see it. So this is the ball launcher and it extends to the normal size of a ball launcher, but then it goes back so you can put it in your pocket or in your bag when you're going on a dog walk. And then there is a little bag to put over the end of this with the soggy tennis ball when you're finished with your dog walk. And this bag is made out of recycled plastic bottles, which is super environmentally friendly. So this company was called Compact 9, the lady was called Karen, she was lovely. She gave us so much information on her products and we can't wait to try this out with Tabitha, because as you know she is ball mad, so I will probably do another video on this as well. Holiday at Home are a dog friendly cottage company and they do dog friendly holidays, and the girls had a go at their hook a duck and they have gifted us a £100 voucher off a stay. I had a look on their website last night and some of the holiday accommodations look amazing, so we will definitely be booking somewhere to stay with the babies. My dad stopped at the dog only nose stand and picked up some treats for the dogs. We usually have a little jar of just our biscuity treats to give them when they've been out for a wee or just before bed. So we picked up some treats from them. Portion were a dog bowl company. They're more catered towards pugs and Frenchies if you have a pug and a Frenchie. We did pick up one of their dog bowls. It's all in the bag so I don't want to get it all out, but if you can see from this picture, they are a raised dog bowl and you can adjust the height of them by putting different feet on. They have a silicone insert that you can put in the dishwasher so that it's hygienic and can be cleaned. And then also they have a licky mat attachment that you can put on top of the bowl to make them a licky mat. So they were super fun. Excited to come across Vermex because we already use Vermex for our ducks and our goats. They gifted us some of their products to try out with the dogs. So this is their Vermex Flea and Tick. They also gifted us some of their poultry wormer for our ducks, and we use this already, so it's very kind of them to gift us some of that. Daily supplements to maintain a healthy gut, so we got 2 bags of those to try. They're little treats and they did try them on the stand and they loved them, so we can't wait to give these a try. We already use Vermex for our goats, so I did promise that I would do some pictures of the boys with their Vermex for them, so you'll see them on Instagram, I'm sure. We're nearly at the end. Pet Rebellion, they have car accessories all based around your dog, and we are picking up a new car on Wednesday, so we're super interested to come across some of their stuff. We've purchased some of their stuff in the past. We have the backseat hammock from them and the car seat cover. They gifted us their comfy cover for the sofa or the back seat of the car, and we are interested to use this in our new car so we don't get dog hair everywhere. It's super soft, it's huge, and they have a spaniel on their advertising, so what's not to love. They're a really friendly brand and really nice people work there, and we love stopping by. We stopped by their stand 3 or 4 times just to have a chat. So yeah, can't wait to try this out. We'll show you when we get our new car on Wednesday. And finally, the last bag. We stopped by Oscar Pet Food. We already purchased from Oscar Pet Food already. They attend one of our parks that we go to frequently. I think they're based all around the country now, but they used to just be based in like Knutsford, Congleton way. But these are their fish cubes and my dad loves these, so he picked up 2 tubs of the fish cubes for the dogs to enjoy. Yeah, they're just small white fish skins and the dogs absolutely love these, so we've got 2 to keep them going. Thank you so much for watching my Dogfest haul, and I'll link my dog's Instagrams down below where we've posted all the pictures with all the stuff as well. I'll also link all the companies that I spoke about down below as well, with a little brief description of what they sell. Let me know if you would like a dog anxiety video, because I think that would be super interesting for people to watch. We may also be attending Dogfest in September, so do let me know if you're going to any Dogfest this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye!